Hello friends, very good afternoon. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. This video I'm going to create to trade how to trade with my the intraday alerts which is provided on my Telegram channel. So today we have started a new services. So where we are going to send you real-time alerts on Telegram channel, which gives you the buy and sell signal. So that I am going to discuss in this video. And again, if you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. Right. So this mainly this strategy which I am used based on the Bollinger Band. So whenever the stock is trading over above the upper Bollinger Band, so this is the example of the stock which is not related to the Bollinger Band, upper Bollinger Band. So where we can find out a sell opportunity. Sell entry we can try with because it is going to reverse its a mean price. So that is the logic which I created to provide you the signals on the Telegram channel. So it will find out any stocks or index which is trading over and above the upper Bollinger Band. So it will find out whenever the candle or price which breaks the previous candle high. That is this is the master candle where it is forms a over and above the upper Bollinger Band. Whenever it forms and the next candle or some consecutive trading sessions or a time frame candle which is broken below the level, it will send you the alert on my Telegram group like sell this particular stock like that. So that I'm going to create it on my Telegram. So having some people are subscribed to that one and they are use the service from today. And I'm going to discuss what are the trade which is sent by this system and how it is profitable and what kind of things we have to focus for to apply the trade, uh, or what is the entry conditions and what we make a stop loss and other things I'm going to discuss in this video now. So the first signal, so we have updated on three time frames. So the mainly three time frames. The first one is 15 minutes, that is for intraday, 15 minutes, and the second one is 16 minutes, that is also be intraday, and third one is daily time frame. So daily time frame for today's scenario only. So that is also be intraday, but it is a daily time frame. Whenever the candle closes over and above the upper Bollinger Band or below the lower Bollinger Band, so the next day, if the stock breaks the high from the lower Bollinger Band or breaks the low from upper Bollinger Band, so we have the entry opportunity. The system will alert you. So total 6 conditions we are mentioned here. So based on that, you will be getting real-time alert. So what are the conditions where we are going to focus? The first thing I'm going to discuss with the daily, and we don't get any daily signals today. So but even though if I will tell you how to follow the daily signals. So if any stock which breaks the daily low, previous day low, so you can go for a trade. So for example, in a Nifty, can you see this? This is the real example or a good example for a trade. So on this particular day, somewhere around 18th November, I think, yeah, 18th October. So 18th October Nifty, where it is closed above the upper Bollinger Band, right? The close above the upper Bollinger Band. So this particular day will be captured by the scanner. The scanner will capture this particular day and it will read the scan, and whenever the next day or a day after next, whenever it breaks below the low, it will send you the alert sell on Nifty at this particular low. It is broken, so it will send you the alert on that particular Telegram channel. So that time you can go for a trade either intraday, or if you focus on a daily basis, you can run with the positional also. But mainly I have created that group for a intraday signals. Even if it is crossed below and that same day it is ending with the profits. And the same like that, if it is forms any lower the Bollinger Band, so that will alert you the buy signals. So we will see anywhere it forms a lower the Bollinger Band. So somewhere here. Can you able to see this? It is not below the lower Bollinger Band, but it is exactly nearby. So like that. So the condition is next day if it is broken above that high, it will show you the buy signal. Right? In daily scenario, in a daily basis, if you get any alerts, you can directly do with your trade either in a equity or a future or in a options. So the high of that particular day should be your stop loss. So the previous day, this is what your stop loss after your entry. This particular day, this is what your entry point, and this candle high is our stop loss point. So let I mark that level where I can make a stop loss and target. So this is my entry price is this level of 18,445, sorry 412, and my stop loss should be 18,543. This is my stop loss and my entry point. So after this entry, if the stop loss is not triggered, there is a valid trade. You can run up to how long you can hold, you can run it. So a daily basis, we don't have any criteria. Whenever that price breaks below the low or a high, we are going to take a trade. So let me see that what are the signals which is generated today. So can you see this? This is the first trade which is generated on this is, can you mention, this is mentioned by 16 minutes time frame, that is Godrej Properties, which is broken the low of 2085. This is the entry point where it is, this signal is generated, the entry point at 2085. So let I show you one thing. Godrej Properties, let I'm taken a Godrej Properties. Let me say Godrej Consumer Product or Properties, let me say Godrej Properties, right? So that is what happening by 16 minutes time frame. Godrej Properties, let me try Godrej Properties. Yes, this is a 16 minutes time frame. Let's see, this is the candle at 9:15. When you get the entry at 9:23, immediately market open, within a 2 minutes you got the entry point. So this is what a 16 minutes sell signal. So it works based on the previous day candle. This candle is the master candle, and if it is broken below the low, so it was alerted you the sell signal. But if you are focusing for a real intraday trade, real time intraday trade, that should be happened by today. The candle, master candle also be present today, and the breakdown or breakup will happen by today itself. That will give you some better result. So it is combination of previous day candle and today's candle. So if yesterday's candle closed over Bollinger Band, today opening itself the market shows the high and low, and the first opening itself it may trigger both the levels. That is happening here. So if you are using 16 minutes time frame, you should focus. If any sell signal which generated and it is alerted by the Telegram channel, you should take the hourly signal after 10:15 AM. If any signal you got alerted by hourly 16 minutes sell or a 16 minutes buy, you should take only after 10:15. Any signal which is generated after 10:15, that is the valid signal. Before 10:15, if any 16 minutes sell signal or a buy signal, if you got it, just avoid the signal. Don't go for a trade. If you take this trade, it may trigger your stop loss, because this is not a valid trade. You should ignore this trade. Again I tell you, so this is the combination of previous day candle and today's candle. Whenever the market open by today, maybe having a high volatile, because it will be setting the higher price and lower price range. That time there is a chances to trigger your both the entry point and stop loss on the same time. So that is why if any signal, if you are focusing for a 16 minutes signal, just wait for a 1 hour. After 10:15, you just go for a trade. And same like that previous candle high as your stop loss if it is a sell signal, and the previous candle low should be your stop loss if it is a buy signal. So this is what the main condition you should focus if you are following my Telegram channel alert. Let's see, this is the thing. And let me see, if you are focusing like this, you can see Canara Bank, which is generate you the signal in 16 minutes time frame. This is the Canara Bank by 16 minutes, and Godrej Properties by 16 minutes, and any other 16 minute signal. Let me say two signals which is generated on 16 minutes, but both are, we should ignore. On Godrej Properties as well as Can Bank, we should ignore. Sometimes it may work, sometimes it may not work, so don't go for like that. So after that, can we see any 16-minute signal? Let's see. There is a signal on Nifty. That is a 16 minutes. That signal was generated by 10:17. After 10:15, if you got any signal, that is valid on hourly time frame. So if you take the signal on Nifty and Punjab National Bank around 10:20, and then JSW Steel on 10:24, and MFSL by 10:31. So these four signals which is generated by hourly, and fifth signal was generated LTTS on 11:38. These are the signals. So 16 minutes we got today mostly sell signals. Let's see what happened in the signal. Let's go for a Nifty first. That is happening by somewhere around Nifty, which is generated a sell signal. I'm talking about an hourly signal. So here Nifty is the first signal which is generated by 10:17. Let's go for a Nifty in hourly chart. Can you see that? The scanner will find out the type of candle which is closed above the upper Bollinger Band without relating to the Bollinger Band. So this is the entry point on Nifty. So where you should take an entry 17,600, that should be an entry point. So that was triggered at 10:17. So after 10:15, if you get an hourly signal, that is a valid signal. So the stop loss you should maintain for the trade is 17,639 or 17,640. So after your entry, it never trigger your stop loss, then it is finally gives you such a good return. So you initially you can try with 1:1 risk reward ratio. Each and every signal which I am not sending to you, it is automated, it will be sending. So we need to follow some rules and regulation to follow that signals. So that is a working signal on Nifty. That is giving you such a great opportunity in today's scenario. Nifty is even started by gap up, but it finally settled down. The second signal which is generated after Nifty is Punjab National Bank. So let's go for a PNB. So this is the first candle. So you got an entry alert by 10:20. So this is what this candle you got alert. So where you are going to take a trade somewhere around 40.75. So where it is alerted you somewhere around 40.7. So this low is 40.75. The signal is alerted by 40.7. So you are taking the risk of 40.7 to 41.4, and finally market coming down to 40.15. So very minimum stock. It is generated to 60 paisa. That is also be good profit. Where we are comparing your risk reward ratio, that is around 65 paisa. 75 paisa is the risk, and it generated to 60 paisa maximum and closed by somewhere around 45 paisa profit. That is another trade where it is signaled by 16 minutes time frame. And the third one is a JSW Steel, which is happening by 10:24. JSW Steel. Let's see. That is what another great opportunities in JSW Steel. Let me mark what is the risk reward ratio here. Risk 683 is your sell entry. Almost 683.85 is your breakdown level, and the stop loss for is the trade is 693 almost. So you are taking a 10 rupees risk. After this is broken by 10:20 something, 10:24. So the entry is triggered. Finally the stop loss is not triggered, and market is fallen down to 600 and somewhere around 668. It's more than 15 points. If you are making a 1:1 risk reward ratio, that is working well. And finally we have hourly basis signal, that is MFSL, right? So MFSL, we are going to focus MFSL. What happened in MFSL? And this is the trade, and it never trigger your stop loss and also not trigger your target, and it is ending with the so let's we mark it and we will remove this. What happened here? The entry point for the trade is 992.25, and the stop loss for the trade is 1000. Till end of the day it is closed by 998.5. So somewhere around 6 rupees loss. We are making the stop loss for the trade is somewhere around 8 rupees. The stop loss is not triggered. This trade is ending with a loss. So it is an intraday trade. We should close our position before market closing. It is not advisable to carry forward if you are using 16 minutes or a 15 minutes time frame. Now you understand what I'm discussing here, and what is the trade details here. Almost 4 signals on hourly time frame. We should avoid Canara Bank, and Godrej properties. If you check the Godrej properties, maybe trigger your stop loss, and that is not a right trade opportunity. So after that it fallen down, so I don't worry about that because it is not a right entry opportunity. And Can Bank also fall after the entry price. This is what entry, it has fallen down. But the importance of this strategy is we should focus the candlesticks which must present on the day itself, right? Good. So hourly time frame, and the same like that buy also you should focus for after 10:15. If you are focusing any signals on hourly time frame, that is a 16 minutes time frame, you should focus after 10:15. And now if you are focusing for a 15 minutes time frame, if you are focusing signals on 15 minutes time frame, you should wait not to take any entry before 9:30. Before 9:30 don't take any trade, even though if you get signals, because that is based on previous day closing candle. So that is why we are not going to take any entry if it is if it is signaled before 9:30. So if you are focusing for a 15 minutes candle, you should focus 9:30 above, 9:30 AM above. If you are focusing for a signal, you should go for a entry. So let's see what are the stocks which is given you the 15 minutes entry. Let me try. I'll show you that. See 9:24. That is out of 16 minutes, and where you see Can Bank. Even this is showing you the signal on 16 minutes as well as 15 minutes also. But this is happening before 9:30 AM. So don't go for a trade in Canara Bank as per the conditions what we have mentioned. Like we should avoid Canara Bank. But after that 9:39 we got a sell signal in SAIL, SAIL. So let's see SAIL. Can you see that? And this is the 15 minutes time frame where you see this is the candle which is closed above the upper Bollinger Band. So this is what the trade detail, where we got an entry opportunity around 114 and the stop loss is 117. After that entry, it never trigger your stop loss, and end of the day it moved towards, just a second. So end of the day it giving you somewhere around almost 1.5 rupees profit, and end of the day it closed by 50 paisa profit. That gives you intraday profit. This is what a 15 minutes time frame we are going to not hold any position. It's a purely intraday trade that is also working well. And what are the stock, other stock which is giving you at 9:45? This is happening by Astral, which is by 9:48. This is a valid signal. Astral and Marico, two stocks. You should read that, Astral and Marico. So let me try it 9:48. So first we will try with the Astral. This is the trade Astral which is present at 9:45. So this is the entry time. So what would be the stop loss for the trade? So unfortunately the trade got trigger your stop loss. This is the high of 2325 and where it is made exactly. So if you are having a one tick above the high, the stop loss. So here that a high of the candle is 2325, and again here 2325, and again here 2325. So it is not triggering your stop loss. It is giving you such a good profit. Where to where? So almost 15 point risk for the trade. 2310 sell entry and 2325 is the stop loss and entry point. So if you are making the stop loss around 2325.10, it never triggered, and finally it is coming down to 232239. Almost 60 points given you the profit. It is also be valid trade and never trigger your stop loss, because we need to make the stop loss not exactly the highest level. We should keep some buffer for that. If we are giving you the buffer, it may not trigger your sell entry. Stop loss. It will give you such a good profit on 15 minutes time frame in Astral, and the second one is Marico, which is happened at the same time. Oh my god, that is a good profit in Marico. So where it is entry trigger and 29.1 rupee risk, it fallen down to 8 rupees. That simple mechanism will work for a better today's trade from 529 with a stop loss of 530, and it moves down to 8 rupees. That is another great trade. which is happening around 9:48, and then 16 minutes we have already seen. 16 minutes we are already seen. One stock which is giving you buy signal today. Let me see that Britannia, where it is given a buy signal, and LTTS it is given a sell signal. Let me try with the LTTS at 11:38. Before the after seeing that Britannia, it's a 15 minutes trade. Britannia, which is giving you at 10:32. Let's see, it is a given a buy signal. It is giving you buy signal. This is what the buy signal which is in Britannia, where 3614 to 3600, almost 14 point risk here. And let's see what happened here. Let us trigger your entry point, and it will slightly moves around some 8-9 points. After that it triggers your stop loss. It is a stop loss trade, perfectly triggers your stop loss, no worries. It is a stop loss trade. And finally LTTS, that is present by hourly at 11:38. LTTS not by 15 minutes, it is by hourly. So this is a time where it is triggered by, and this particular time 11:15. I think the trade was triggered by 11:38. So 10:15, 11. So this candle it is showing the trigger somewhere. This is the base. This is the base candle. This is the entry candle. So where it is trigger around the entry point is somewhere around 5526. This low is 5527. This low is 5524. Where this is the entry is triggered below this line, and the stop loss for the trade is the high. So 5527, almost 100 point. So from that entry point you got, it made a low of 5451. So almost 80 points is generated and closed by even a small profit also. This is giving you such a good profit and without triggering your stop loss. So this is the thing which I created on my Telegram group. So there it is giving you the signal in automated basis, the conditions which I mentioned, and also the signal where I am going to create, that will automatically updated on the group. For this service I am going to charge for 1,000 rupees. And again I will tell you the conditions clearly. Just read it. If you are using 15-minute signal, you should wait and take entry after 9:30. If any signal which is triggered after 9:30, you should try to take an entry. So you should stop loss for the trade is the previous candle high. High is the stop loss for the trade, right? If you are making the stop loss for some points, so you can focus for that much of reward also. You can take as a 1:1 risk reward ratio. You can focus it for. And the second one, if you are focusing for a hourly time frame, that is what 16 minutes, you should wait for entry after 10:15. Don't confuse. If you are hourly signal, entry after 10:15, either it may be a buy signal or a sell signal. But 15 minutes time frame, if you are using that, entry after 9:30 means what I say, any signal which generated after 9:30. Entry signal which is sent you alert, you get it after 9:30, you can go for a 15 minutes. Signal you get it after 10:15 by hourly, you can go for a hourly. And daily time frame. So today we didn't get any daily charts, but daily you can take after 9:30. If any signals are coming to the scanner or send it to the alert, so you just wait for the 9:30 and then you can try to take a entry in daily whenever it triggers. So this service which I'm charging for 1,000 rupees per month, if you are interested, you can just message me on Telegram, or you can just simply contact and you can get that service. It will be monthly basis, you will be getting regular. And this is what a new service which I started, and I'm going to make some modification and other logics. So I'm going to update on regular basis. But this is what the basic step which I entered. I'm going to continue these services. If you are interested, you can join with me, and that's about this video. And now you clear about how to trade that our patterns, the signals. So I'm just very more about avoiding many signals. If I use condition filters, it will give you a very minimum number of signals. Okay, almost 6-7 trades you can make use of it. Either you can do trade in equity or a futures or even options. So it is depend upon your investment and your risk ability and your trade style. But here this is the only logic which I'm going to apply here is simple. I'm going to find out and capture the signals and I'm going to send it to you, whether you are going to take entry or not. So you can decide even after seeing the signal. It will help you to find out some profitable trade opportunities. So that is what main importance about this video. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends. If you want to join, just join with me and connect me on Telegram, and I will add you on that group. Thanks for watching this video, and thank you so much. And if you like it, you can like my video and share to your friends. And if you have any feedback, you can get it out. And I have a feedback for today's thing on, so I got a feedback, so I rectified all the things. So even if you have any questions or a doubt, just comment on the comment box. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you very much.